René Metge, three-time winner of the Dakar and co-founder of the Africa Eco Race, died last night. He was 82. This evening, the whole Africa Eco Race family is in mourning. Lots of novelty in this second stage of the Africa Eco Race, including the first part to Marzuga, which is completely new. No rally has ever gone through this area, and the passage over Erg Shebi in Marzuga was approached from a completely different angle, giving a change of scene on the first June encounters of 2024. On the menu today, 382 kilometres of timed stage between Boudnib and Tagonit. Let's start with the bikes and the Acerbis Rookie Cup for riders under the age of 35 who have not done a rally longer than 8 days. The fastest today was the Moroccan Guillaume Borne. Nicolas Charlier of Team Yamaha was third. I'm really pleased. I came here to have fun, to try and finish the rally. I rode the bike for the first time yesterday. It's amazing, but a little bit heavier than a traditional rally bike, so I have to ride quite carefully. I lost the front end coming off the ridge of the first dune. I took some time to get back up, then after the following ridges it started to get easier. I'm learning all the time. A quick word also on the Motul Extreme Rider category. These modern-day knights are being led by the Italian Stefano Chiusi, who is sitting 21st in the GC. At the head of the race, the same three are still leading. Alessandro Botturi left second today and finished the stage in third. Yesterday he was 3 seconds ahead of his Yamaha teammate Paul Tarres. Today he was 1:27 behind the Andorran. Paul Tarres put his foot down today. He opened up to try and catch Botturi and leave him behind. With some pretty aggressive riding, Torres burned a bit of rubber, arriving with his rear tyre in bits, but it did put him on the second step of the podium. Once again, it's Jacopo Cerruti in first place. The Italian opened up the track and the throttle at the same time, so much so that he was surprised to be riding alone. He even took the time to turn around, not understanding why the others weren't there. He dug deep and arrived almost 3/4 of an hour ahead of the expected time, driving at an average of almost 90 kilometres an hour. A summary of the standings for stage 2. Cerruti wins ahead of Tarres and Botturi. The Moroccan Guillaume Borne is fourth ahead of the Swiss rider Alexandre Vaudon. In the GC, Cerruti has a lead of 8 minutes and 53 seconds over Paul Tarres. Botturi is just over 10 minutes behind. Borne, Vaudon and Gritti make up the top 6. Turning to the cars, let's begin with a word about the Africa Eco Race Classic. The most consistent of them all is currently Belgian Eric Claes. It's great to see this magnificent 73 Toyota Land Cruiser back on the track. After the old timers, it's time to look to the future with a man who was as happy as a sandboy this evening. Heathcliff Zingraf couldn't quite believe that he had put in such an incredible performance. Extraordinary. It was a superb day. There were 3 of us at the start and actually 1 at the finish. So we're very happy. The scenery was varied, it was magnificent, fast and technical. We had a great time. No mechanical problems thanks to the Castillo team and my mechanic Matthias, who is extraordinary. The car worked really well. In the end, Zingraf took 3rd place, but more importantly moved up 1 place overall to 2nd tonight, 2 minutes 18 behind Gauthier Paulin. The Apache driver took second place, even though he felt he didn't do too well in the sands of Merzouga. The former motocross world championship runner-up had a bit of trouble in the dust and is well aware that he has to be patient. However, this evening he is second in the stage and overall leader. Not bad for a novice. The fastest driver today was the second Apache. Pierre-Louis Loubet was apprehensive about his first run through the dunes, but the car handled well. He hadn't the slightest problem and his overall time was 4 hours, 38 minutes and 35 seconds. It's great news. Francois did a great job. It wasn't easy. It was my first time in the dunes. We got stuck, but we were lucky to be able to set off again. It was a great stage for us. Let's recap the standings for this second stage. Victory for Pierre-Louis Loubet ahead of Gauthier Paulin and Heathcliff Zingraff. First truck, that of Dutchman Van Elsen, was 8th. Overall, Gauthier Paulin moves up 4 places to become the new leader with a lead of 2 minutes and 18 seconds over Heathcliff Zingraff. Pierre-Louis Loubet goes up 5 places to make the top 3. That's it for today. Tomorrow, on the third day of racing, we're still in Morocco and heading ever southwards with 462 kilometres of timed stage. The first 20k will be on new terrain and, as always, utterly beautiful. Before that, though, the Africa Eco Race family wishes to dedicate this race report to the late, great René Metge, our friend. Happy trails, René. Bye-bye.